Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered.
I'm so happy to see you. I could first.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
How goes it?
I had no idea.
Wow, these people
No
love
doubt.
interrupting me. So we are in the Cheydinhal Mages Guild.
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a trouble. You seem quite intrigued. Please, share your thoughts.
Stuff to take,
What
okay.
happened to Kvatch could happen here? No doubt. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Carahill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all. Not a chance. Heard it?
Oh.
Any news from the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad
Right.
in Vardenfell.
So we are doing our usual, take everything that isn't nailed down and sell it.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Farewell.
Strategy. And let's see, which of these people
How
are
goes it?
the alchemist? Is it her?
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
No, she's not the alchemist who I can sell stuff to. What's she train in?
Let's get to training.
Alteration. Well, not such a bad thing to train in. What's my current rank? Does it not say what my current rank is? Okay, my current skill is apprentice. Well,
Farewell.
so right now I'm taking all of this stuff and selling it. But I don't know who I'm supposed to sell it to.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Whoa, this is a quite a tilted view, but she's not the alchemist either.
Take care.
Was it that high elf lady? If it is, where does she go? Trayvon the Red Guard.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Oh, this guy has a chip on his shoulder. But what's he have for sale? That's far more important.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
My skill level for Soul Trap is still too low. That's irritating. Okay, I can get a semi-decent water walking spell. You know what? Yeah, I think I want that. Okay, let's see. Mercantile skill novice. Okay, I could get a great deal from him.
Please, go on.
Already pretty good with him. Okay, he likes these two, doesn't like these two.
That's great. Not now. Really? Is that so? Oh, that's great. Not now, not well done. You're wasting your breath. Don't talk so remarkable. Oh, please. I like that a lot. Is that... Oh, that's great. Don't waste your flat. What a great story.
Okay. That went pretty well. About plus 20.
I see. Take care.
Okay. He doesn't like illusion, but
Well met.
I'm using it on him anyway.
Let's do business.
Okay, disposition 92, mercantile novice. Can I really push it that far? I wonder. Wow, yes. I can't use it yet, but I can purchase it, can't I? Yeah, I can. All right. I really do need to train up mysticism now. Flashbolt. I could start using this in fights. Might be worth a shot. Or I could start using this. I'll have to think about it.
Tell your friends about me.
Will do, Trevond.
Goodbye.
I'll tell them about the Red Guard with the huge chip on his shoulder.
I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
I wouldn't know. I don't know Orentur.
Let's do business.
Aha, here we go. Oh, apprentice gear. Alright, let's see here. Well, look at her disposition. Wow. There's no point. Well, I'll cast the charm spell on her, but I don't need to butter her up any further.
Be seeing you. I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
So she obviously has the hots for Orentur, whoever he is. I wonder how he feels about her. Not the kind of thing Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey would typically want to get involved in.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Let's see. Okay. Doesn't have any other fancy equipment. How high can I push this?
You bought that for a song. A bargain at any price.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping these. Retort, the mortar and pestle calcinator. Retort, mortar and pestle and calcinator. The alembic that I don't have yet. So I'll have to keep the novice alembic. But I can sell all of these.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain.
Okay, so I need to keep the alembic. Gotta remember. Keep one of those.
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay. Alright, was that everything? I think that was everything. At least so far. There's more stuff to go pick up. Yeah, that's everything. Okay.
A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
Alright, let's finish this before I go on with the recommendation. What else is there for me to loot? Nothing in there worth taking. Oh, a bear pelt. I could sell that. Gray fox, man or myth? I think I already have that one. A silver battle axe. I'll take it. The weapon and armor smith will be happy with that. Let's see. Falcar.
Good evening.
Evening? Oh yeah, it's 6:30. Okay, anything else? Anything at all? Oop, I didn't want that. Bah. Take that back, thank you. Okay. I believe that's everything. Okay.
Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Maybe I can push it even higher? And right, so I need to keep one alembic.
You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. Come back and see me again.
Okay, I believe that's all the buying and selling to do in here. Tell me about Cheydinhal, if you don't mind.
Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way.
Okay, I'm going to start hoping that it's mutual. Wow. Mages Guild?
Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough.
Might be worth asking. Tell me about this Nirnroot. You're an alchemist. What do you think?
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
All right, I'll do that. Who do I talk to about getting a recommendation?
That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Bye.
Falcar. Okay, he was just... that's him right there, isn't it?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Is this guy a high elf or a wood elf? I can't tell. I think the voice is high elf, but... yeah, I really can't tell. I was hoping for a recommendation, and I understand that's... that you're the man I'm supposed to speak to about that.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
I'm ready for anything. By the 8 and the 1 that protect me, I shall not fail.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
As I've said before, Jeffrey is very neurodivergent, but he's not stupid. He's already thinking that there's got to be some kind of catch here. Ring of burden?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right then, I'll talk to Dietzen.
Take care.
Let's see. That sounds like an Argonian name. That must be her over there. What's with these two?
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
I apparently need to speak to you regarding Falcar's recommendation.
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Yeah. Jeffrey's definitely going to take her word for that, because something about Falcar seemed off even to him.
Good day.
Alright, when Falcar's not around? What's that even mean? Why do people have all these barrels and other stuff around and then just store pointless junk in them? Sweet rolls. Restore fatigue, resist disease. Well, let's restore a little bit of fatigue, shall we? Needed a snack. Cure disease. Lock cannot be picked. Need a key.
Hi there.
Wow. Talk to her when he's not around. Okay. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Where is she?
Hi there.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mayrune's Dagon himself.
Look at
Best
the
not
muscles
to go
on you.
there.
I think Tertia Veducia has a good supply of light armor.
She's pretty shy, unless you get her talking about armor.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
I see.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Good day.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Okay, so Falcar seems to be, not around? He's down in the basement, at least. Can we talk now?
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy added to the player's spell list. And the well key. Buoyancy, eh? Who was Vidkun?
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it.
That does sound kind of bad. Alright.
Be careful, associate.
Is that the other... Yeah, that's Oranter. Hey, excuse me.
Hi. I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Looks like he's not going to sell me any magic. What do you know about the Mages Guild?
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection.
Trayvon, huh? I have no idea who that is.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see. Buoyancy. Water breathing on self. Feather on self. Okay. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Well, I had a bit of a long journey. Let's get some shut-eye first. Whoa, hey.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Oh, thanks for
Hello
the
there.
offer, I suppose. Ooh, bottle of wine. Let's see. Let's break our fast with some seafood. And celebrate our reinstatement with the guild. As unfair and annoying as that was. Okay. So the well we need to investigate is behind the Mages Guild. I'm going to go take a look. But I'm not actually going to go into it quite yet. Okay. That must be it. Door to the Mages Guild well. Needs a key. Right. Before we do that, however, I have a silver axe to sell. Of course, it's not open yet. Oh, the chapel. Well, sure. Let's give it a... Let's stop in shortly and pay our respects. Where's the door? Here it is. The Great Chapel of Archay. Oh, great divines, bless me. Hill the Tall.
Praise Archay, and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Archay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic, too. I love everything, and everyone. You too.
Thank you. was rather hoping you'd have some magic to sell.
Good that you want to get better. Take care.
Interesting priest. Yeah, honestly, Jeffrey trusts that guy more than any robe wearer, considering the trouble he's had from that lot.
Stand clear.
Work on your attitude? No need to be so rude about it. Stand clear! All I was doing was walking by. I know that sound.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Excuse you? Why do you bother me? I was just walking past, minding my own business. Now they're open.
I hope I can help.
I have
Have a look at my
to
wares.
sell.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
74. She's better at mercantile than I am. Can I push it up to that?
No deal.
No, I can't. Darn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I have some pelts I could sell her.
You got a great deal there.
There we go.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Okay. Got a decent amount of gold out of this. And now... Buoyancy? She thinks that's going to help? Okay. An urn root. Oh. 450 at a 434, eh? Okay. Ring of Burden. 150 units, wow. It doesn't have any enchantment on it, it's just really heavy for some strange reason. Do I have any more feather potions? No, I don't. So I'll have to cast the feather spell. Okay, got kind of turned around here. Here we go.
Well met.
There are some quality books at Machnaz. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood.
He knows a lot about running his store. Of course, he's not the easiest person to talk to.
Whoa.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
Take care.
I think she might need a potion to cure disease.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Is that a fact? Well, I have the Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
I also found Vidkun.
He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Okay, but then what happened with Falkar?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay, is that like downstairs then? Well, I'll go check. What are we going to do about Vidkun?
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
Well, I guess that's about covers it.
Bye.
Alright. In the living quarters? Did you mean downstairs? There was that door that was locked and needed a key. I could sleep in his bed there. Potion of feather? Huh. You know? Just drop it somewhere? Okay. Put it in here. Do I have the open average lock spell? I don't believe I do. Nope. Only easy and very easy. Okay. Right. Black soul gems? I'm taking those, that's for sure. Parchment and quill. That's just blank parchment, right? Not the letter. Oog. They are in fact stolen. Great. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Dietsan immediately. Okay. Well, let's put that parchment back. I don't need it. Okay, so I get to take these fancy soul gems to Dietsan. Oh, don't want to do that.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
Absolutely.
Good news from Kabach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fantastic. Good day.
Goodbye.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Sounds good. Anything else you can tell me about the guild while we're here?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Good day.
All right. I guess I'm basically done here then. Well, let's see. Now what? It's kind of a wrench, but I'm feeling like I ought to head back to Bravil so that I can see about continuing the recommendation quest there. It's going to be a bit of a walk. I guess I could get a horse. But, Jeffrey is not some mewling weakling.
Good morning.
He can, walk perfectly well. Well, that was an unexpected turn of events. The local chapter guildmaster is apparently up to something funky. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we're ever going to learn more about that. It seems like something that ought to come back up, narratively speaking. I guess we'll find out. So what is that way over there? Is that an alien ruin? Oh, all these corpses I left in my wake. Okay, so if we're going down to Bravil, let's actually plan our route. I guess I'll just, head south along, the road here that rings the. Who is this?
Here! Yeah! Oh! What's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
Just an iron dagger, man. Is that elven arrows? It is. Elven arrows. Wow. Elven arrows and an iron bow. Pfft. 8G per arrow. Okay, that... You know what? That's absolutely worth it. Okay, so now we head south. Keep training our mysticism as we go. Encounter a wolf. Beat it to death. Okay. Good. More mysticism. Okay, it's not an alien ruin, it would appear. Just a well. Fort Magia? What, were there mages here? Wellspring Cave? What? Ah, okay. Wellspring of what, I wonder? Ginseng. That's supposed to be decent for something. Can't quite remember what. Ginseng. What was that for? Damage luck. Cure poison. Okay. Oh, redwort flowers. Went to a lot of trouble to get those. Oop. Missed me. Missed me again. Oh, darn it. Ah, there he is. Alright, back to the road. Cure poison. Just made myself one of those. Empty mine. Well, if it's empty, why bother going there?
You have my ear, citizen.
Thank you, but I don't need it. All things alchemical. I saw a treasure chest up there. How do I get up there? Aha, here we go. All things alchemical. Wonder how and why it burned down. Where am I exactly? Okay. I know more or less where I am now. Horse. Whose horse is this? Oh. That was weird. Okay. I didn't know Imperial Legionnaires knew how to teleport. Leyawind that way, Imperial City that way. I don't really want to go to the Imperial City. But the long walk down to Leyawind, not interested in doing that right now. I wonder how they keep all of these torches lit. Stupid deer. Keeps running off in the direction that I'm going. So of course, I just keep following it. I saw that. Who is that? That looks like an enchanted weapon to me. Let's use my own enchanted weapon. Iron armor. Okay, where was that weapon? Ah, there it is. Claymore of Frost. What kind of claymore? Is that an iron claymore? And let's do some repair work. Is that an iron claymore? I can't really tell. I don't need to repair it to get the full price for it, but, you know, might as well learn more repair. Sure, I'll take some venison. I can make a feather potion out of that venison. Now that I think about it. Feather for 97 points for 350 seconds. That really is an improvement. My feather potions before were already decent. Sardavar lead. Anyway, yeah, my feather potions before were already pretty good. Horses? What? Horses? What is this? Breath of the Wild? Where am I? There I am. Wait, I already have this place on the map? Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I already had this place on the map. Okay, where am I exactly? Alright, so there's one last bridge before I get to the road south toward Bravil. I just switched back to my non-enchanted steel mace, and now suddenly I'm reminded of that elven mace that was for sale in the city. 92% spell effectiveness, okay.
Oh!
That actually hurt. Okay. Okay. Where am I exactly? So I need to get to the market district. Hill. Imperial Sewer, southeast exit. Okay. Another entrance slash exit from the sewer, right? Okay, head north. That'll get me to the market district. athletics increased. Okay. I once again successfully kited a boar. Let's see, I don't want to go down. I want to stay up. This should be the entrance to the market district. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 p.m. Well, darn it. The shop will be closed. Is there anywhere besides my house where I can get a free bed? I don't believe so. Well, darn. The waterfront's clear on the other side of the city. Pfft. Yeah, sure enough, it's closed. The repair hammer. I really hope he still has that elven mace when I come back tomorrow morning. I honestly thought that was going to level me up.
Hello.
Bravil from the Arcane University is looking for something.
Alright. Out to the waterfront. To, run face first into a horse.
Whoa!
You have my ear, citizen.
No, sir.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of equipment.
It's besieged by marauders.
Alright, we've come home. At least briefly. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 1.2 units of scrolls. That's nothing. Alright, let's get over to Slash and Smash as quickly as possible.
They'll tear right through your armor, too.
Good to know.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer.
Ha!
Who will help an old beggar?
And I just level up. Cool.
Oh!
This horse is really in the way.
Anytime now.
Okay, let's think. So after we check out Slash and Smash, we want to get heading south again. So, honestly, doing it from the waterfront would probably be the best way to go about it.
Well met.
Oh, I forgot to hit him with the charm spell.
Certainly. Take care.
Magic. Beguiling touch.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let's do business.
What have you got? Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Blast it. I should have purchased it when I was here before. Wait a second, 66. Yeah, that'll have to do.
A fine transaction.
Well, blast it. I really should have purchased that mace when I saw it before.
Thank you for your business. Take care.
Welp. Mysticism increased to 23. Just 2 more ranks in mysticism, and I should be able to use that
Speak.
soul trap spell.
Who will help an old brother?
After that, I think I'll start using Bound Dagger to start improving my conjuration. Because conjuration has those turn undead
Do you think
spells.
what happened to Kvach could happen here?
Sure.
Good day.
How are you?
One hour. You have ascended to level 12. You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy. And then suddenly it all makes sense and everything you do turns to gold. Honestly, these ridiculous little things that they put on the level up screens, they're just... they're stupid. Okay, that'll do it. Alright then. Well, viewers, I'd say this is a good place to end the video. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In the next episode, we will somewhat reluctantly go all the way back down to Bravil to talk to the local guild master who I should have spoken to a long time ago, but just completely slipped my mind. And then the previous time I was there at Bravil, I couldn't talk to her because I'd been expelled from the guild. Well, we're going to go down to Bravil, talk to her, so that we can continue that recommendation quest, and then either go back to the Imperial City to take care of it, or maybe begrudgingly go all the way down to Leyawind to deal with things down there. Maybe. Probably not, now that I say that out loud. Yeah, I think I'll just go down to Bravil, talk to the local guild master there, and proceed with that business. That is my plan for the next episode. See you then.